Today, I'm watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 7, Episode 22. We're finally here. It's definitely bittersweet. I've really enjoyed this show. You know, this season hasn't been my favorite, but like overall, the show has been so well done. So it's definitely bittersweet. This is my last time watching a Buffy episode. I definitely will watch the movie as well. I know it has a different cast, but just to keep that Buffy nostalgia going, I will watch the movie. And I know there is some comic books as well that is kind of this placeholder for season 8. So let me know if you want to see comic book reviews or anything like that to that season. I do know that there's a reboot in the works as well, so I'm very excited to see where that's going to go. It does look like it could have some potential, and I imagine it's not going to come out till the next year at the earliest. So let me know in the comments if you want to see reactions to the reboot when that comes out. The previous episode, we saw Angel showed up, which was amazing. Him and Buffy have a kiss, and Spike sees that. So very curious to see where we're going to go with that, especially with it being the last episode. Selfishly, I'm hoping it's a longer episode, but I do know that this aired on television, so I don't know if that was even possible. Buffy found this scythe in the previous episode and was able to kill Caleb, unless it was a fake out and he comes back. But I'm hoping he's dead and we can kind of have one last episode to maybe wrap up some loose ends to kind of set up future storylines for these characters. I'm assuming that they knew this was going to be their last season. Since there are no more seasons, I hope there's not a giant cliffhanger ending. But yeah, really enjoyed the show. If you've been watching, since a week ago, since 4 years ago when I started the seasons, thank you so much. It really means the most to me. And this was one of the first videos that I did. The Buffy series was one of the first videos that took off on my channel. So thank you so much. The Buffy fans have been incredible. I am so glad I watched the show, and just, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all your support and watching every video, commenting, the likes. It really, really means so much, and this helped make my channel the success that it is. So let me know in the comments what show you think I should watch next. I'm not opposed to doing another long-standing show. I would probably do 2 episodes a week or 2 episodes staggered so that doesn't take so long again. Just again, thank you so much. And as always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content.
That bitch.
Yeah, right where we left off again. Excellent. I'm glad.
Well, guess that qualifies as happy to see me.
Yeah, I never thought we would see them again.
Me to kill myself?
Yeah, it's gotten a little more ambitious since then. It's raising an army.
Yeah, well, it failed once, and I'm here to tell you.
Oh, frick, that's what I was worried about. There was be a fake out.
Bitch!
Oh my god, the bleeding black eyes. No, thank you. It felt too easy. It felt too clean. Frickin' stupid, Caleb. That's why you go for the neck.
Okay, how many times do I have to kill you? Ballpark figure?
You understand nothing.
Oh my god, he looks so scary. Oh. I do wish we would have had Caleb for a few more episodes. I hate him. He's a horrible villain, but I think he's a good villain in that sense. Like, it would have been nice to have him for a little bit longer. Ooh!
Girl, you don't ever stop me. You don't have...
Terrifying. Oh! Right in the baby maker. Yes, that's my girl. Yes. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Angel. Yeah, good job coming in. How's she gonna explain this one?
Risk you wearing it. Besides, you got that real cool axe thing going for you.
They gotta give it a name or something. Oh, poor Spike.
No what?
No, you're not gonna be in this fight.
Why the hell not?
Because I can't risk you.
Yeah, they definitely need all the help they can get. He's not gonna leave.
And I need you to run it.
Okay. That's one reason. What's the other?
She's like, I may have confessed my love for Spike finally, so... Yeah, I don't know how to interpret that kiss.
I remember it pretty well.
You vampires. Did I ever tell you the whole smelling people thing's a little gross?
Is he your boyfriend?
They're not putting labels on it yet, I don't think, but,
Okay, maybe I'm out of line. This is kind of a curveball for me. I mean, we are talking about Spike here.
Yeah, I can see why he wouldn't expect it. Yeah.
Well,
What?
that's great. Everyone's got a soul.
He's like, that's kind of what I had going for me, so...
Necessarily bring out the champion in me.
You're not getting the brush off. Are you just gonna come here and go all Dawson on me every time I have a boyfriend?
Not a Dawson's Creek joke. Oh.
He is in my heart.
That'll end well.
I think that's as much as she can say right now. Yeah.
When you broke up with me or when I killed you?
That's a toss-up. I mean, it could go either way.
I'm cookie dough. I'm not done baking. I'm not...
She's not fully cooked. Yeah, she's still so young.
I'm cookies. And then, you know, if I want someone to eat...
Nope. Can't finish that sentence.
Enjoy warm, delicious cookie me.
Oh my.
That's fine. That'll be then. When I'm done.
Yeah, I'm glad she's giving herself some grace and realizing she doesn't have to decide everything right now.
Be a long time coming. Years if ever.
I ain't getting any older.
Ha! Vampire joke. I was gonna say, if the one thing he can do is wait. Yeah, like when I started the show, I definitely thought the two of them would end up together, but obviously so much has happened, and I think I'd like to interpret that kiss as like, I don't want to say friendly, but you know, just missing each other.
This is a Summers thing. It's all very violent.
If you get killed, I'm telling.
Oh, that made me think of Joyce. Oh, my heart.
It slices, dices, and makes Julianne preacher.
Caleb?
I cut him in half.
Yes, I wish we could have seen it in a gory way, of course.
It was a hello.
Yeah, I think it was just a moment. I don't think it... Let's not read too much into it.
Pop by for a quickie then.
Good, good. I haven't had quite enough jealous vampire crap for one night.
He wears lifts, you know.
And in his shoes? Is that what she's... Is that supposed to be a drawing of Angel?
It's volatile.
Yeah.
don't
You'll
know
be
that.
needing someone strong to bear it then. You were planning on giving it to Andrew?
Yeah, I'm curious. This necklace. What effect is it going to have on somebody if they wear it? Yeah, it's giving me like Lord of the Rings vibes. Like, is it going to alter their personality? Something like that. They definitely don't want Buffy to have it. Like, Angel seemed very reluctant.
My pride, you know?
I understand.
Clearly you don't, because the whole having my pride thing was just a smoke.
Yeah. I didn't think these two would get back together, but yeah, it works in a weird way. Oh, hello, first Caleb. The ghost of Caleb.
Why aren't you asleep? In your dead lover's arms.
Spike's not dead. Don't, like, yes, he's dead, but, like, don't do that. Like, oh.
You'll ever know real power unless you're dead. You know the drill.
Into every generation, a slayer is
Oh, God, talking to herself. Oh, so weird.
the strength and skill to...
Quoting the intro.
You're right. Not your best.
I'm drowning in footwear.
He's having his dreams. I'm sure Buffy's scared. Of course she's scared. But again, like, they knew this was coming. They knew Caleb was just a vessel, that the apocalypse was still gonna happen. Like,
Really never occurred to me before. We're gonna win.
yes, there she is. Of course we are. Yeah, I think the first would be panicking a little bit. They might have an army, but I don't think they were expecting her to kill Caleb.
What do you think?
That depends. Are you in any way kidding?
Of course we don't get to hear the plan. We'll just see the results.
Really do.
Whoa, hey, not to poop on the party here, but I'm the guy that's gonna have to pull this thing off.
Oh, okay, so they're using more magic? Okay.
Anything I've ever done. It's a total loss of control. And not in a nice, wholesome, my girlfriend has a pierced tongue kind of way.
Hello.
I believe we can beat this evil. Not when it comes, not when its army is ready. Now.
I'm glad we're getting another rally the troops speech. Oh, okay, good.
The seal.
Oh, sugar.
Hellmouth, and I'm finishing this once and for all.
Oh my god. Okay, here we go.
So here's the part where you make a choice.
Which is so interesting because usually Slayers don't get a choice. They're, you know, they don't, it's not something they have. So that's very interesting. They have a last episode. They finally talk about choosing to be a Slayer.
Straight up into the school proper.
That's assuming they get past us.
Which, no offense, I am.
Come on, you gotta have a little faith.
Hello.
There that you don't even know about. And a lot of the men in it are pretty decent guys. They'd surprise you.
Yeah, she's like not even giving them a chance.
Shift.
No, why? Because you're so hot?
It's what it is, yo.
Oh, please. I am so much prettier than you are.
He's not wrong. He's very pretty, yes. Pretending to be insulted.
Didn't exactly change my world.
Wow, 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 wow.
It's nice enough, you know, and you're very enthused. And I think
Faith is like, I have never received this feedback before.
you live through this, you give me the chance to surprise you.
What will be the surprise?
That kind of defeats the purpose if he tells you now. Yeah.
Go to the bad place.
You're saying I might have to kill you.
I am.
Let's not do that. No, I'm not even entertaining that. No.
Sweet girl, not that bright. Hey, I'm the first one to call her out when she's not making sense.
I could see why Willow would be apprehensive, of course, but, like, this is, you know, the time to pull out the big guns.
I better go over this again.
Oh, okay, what is that thing? I'm very curious to see what the plan is.
Over by the door. Demons around the perimeter. Right. I open the door.
You go through the door and our...
Why is he a Little Red Riding Hood? Oh my gosh. Oh, they're playing. I thought this was their plan.
Deal with it. Smackdown on Red Riding Hood. This could get ugly.
Could it possibly get uglier? I used to be a highly respected watcher.
And he's like, now I've resorted to this.
I just wish I could sleep.
What kind of person could sleep on a night like this?
Only the crazy ones.
Anya's passed out. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Back to Sunnydale High. Yep. New school, but this is where we all started, so I'm very excited.
There's no running in the halls. No yelling.
The rules. He's like, oh yeah, by the way, go into the Hellmouth.
Spike. If you have to go to the bathroom, it's to your left. If you don't have to go to the bathroom, picture what you're about to face. Better to go now.
Xander. I love that the high school has been such a big part throughout the whole series.
I'll start getting you set up.
Thanks.
Okay.
It's go time, people. It's go time.
The two then. I suggest you and I take the lounge.
I concur.
Xander, I want you with Dawn.
I concur.
We will defend it with our very lives.
Yes, we will defend it with his very life.
And don't be
Anya's like, I'm not committing this. Yeah.
My brother Tucker, who gave me the inspiration to summon demons, and also...
Nobody cares, you little monkey.
He's like his goodbye speech. Oh, Andrew.
Dawn. No. Anything you say is gonna sound like goodbye.
Yeah, we can't do that right now. They gotta go into this thinking they're gonna win. Yeah. It's giving me like season 5 flashbacks with, you know, Buffy saying goodbye to Dawn to keep living. My heart.
I could use a few items. Well, now we can discuss this. Save the world, go to the mall.
I'm having a wicked shoe craving.
Aren't you on the patch?
Those never work.
I love that we're having just the 4 of them, the core group, back in the high school, chatting, walking the halls of the high school. Yeah. Flashbacks. It's making me just want to watch season 1 all over again. Just walking straight into the Hellmouth. Oh my gosh.
It won't matter what you wear.
I'm not worried.
Yeah, Buffy does seem like confident, which I'm excited about, but also is it just kind of accepting their fate at this point? Oh, there is the giant gape. Yeah, that's what she saw in her vision. Oh my gosh. I'm glad we finally get to see it, like, this whole time. We've known it's there, obviously, but to actually see what it looks like.
Buffy, I'm not worried. As long as Willow can work her spell before they...
Well, now your cover's blown. Yeah, good luck. That spell's gotta kick in real fast. Oh my gosh. Come on, Willow, you gotta save the world.
They were powerful men. This woman is more powerful than all of them.
She's like, oh, you sure about that? Oh, yes.
I say my power should be our power.
Oh, that's the plan? Amazing, amazing. Yeah, because we know Buffy and Faith were strongest.
Be a Slayer, will be a Slayer. Every girl who could have the power will have the power.
That's amazing. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, that's so cool. Amazing. Ooh! Yeah, we know the potentials have been training, but obviously Buffy and Faith have the advantage. It's working, it's working!
Willow?
Oh, she's turning white. Oh, Willow. Oh my gosh.
You...
That was cool.
Goddess.
Most definitely.
Get this to Buffy.
That was so cool. Every girl now. Amazing. I love that plan. Willow, yeah.
Buffy! Yes!
Oh, nice toss. Yes, get him! Get him!
Get used to this.
Take that, super vamps. Yes, just an all-out war. Oh my gosh. The potentials have come. Oh, the slow-mo! Yes. Amazing.
Retreating!
I think they're coming.
Anya's holding the sword the most awkward way possible.
Fantastic about it.
Picture happy things. A lake. Candy canes. Bunnies.
She hates bunnies. Don't do that, Andrew.
Floppy, happy bunnies.
He's like, you triggered her, you triggered her.
I have swimmer's ear.
Oh, oh, what? What is happening with that thing?
Keep the line together. Ride them to the edge. We can't.
What is going on? No. No, 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 no. Come on. No, we're not doing this, right? Come on. 3 times? 3 times is too much. Once was plenty. Twice.
Hold the line.
Oh gosh, she fell on the scythe too. Oh gosh. Passing the torch to Faith. Oh my gosh. I'm worried. I'm so worried. Please don't do this to me. Oh, Anya. Oh my gosh, just got sliced. Oh my god. And the principal. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. I thought we were doing, oh, now Faith is like, oh, I thought we were doing good. I was taking a turn. I knew there would be some casualties. I thought it would mostly be the potentials, to be honest. Oh no.
Get out of my face.
Come on, Buffy, come on, you gotta fight through it. So close. We're so close, guys. Oh, yes, come on. Here we go. Oh, so many chops. Get him.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. That's what that thing does? Oh, my God. What is this stream of light? What the? Oh, that's amazing. Take that. Take that, Apocalypse. That's so cool. I was not expecting that.
Feel it, Buffy.
Wait.
My soul.
Oh, my heart.
It's really there.
Oh, it's like just checking. Oh.
Kind of stings.
They gotta get out of there. I think they've done it. They're so close. I'm worried who's gonna make it out, though. And of course it wouldn't be Buffy without mass destruction to the high school.
Anya! Anya!
Oh no. Oh, Anya.
Go on then.
My heart.
Do the cleanup.
Come on!
Gotta move, Lamb.
I'm worried.
Better say, school's out for bloody summer.
Good line. But also get out of there. Spike's not gonna say and sacrifice. Oh my god, literal fire. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Oh.
I love you.
She finally says it.
No, you don't.
What?
Thanks for saying it.
Oh, my heart. They gotta get out of there.
I want to see how it ends.
We're not losing Spike in this too, right? Like, come on. Oh, yep, there she goes. This town just can't have a high school. It's a bad idea. They're on the bus. Oh my god, no! What? Are we really killing Spike now too? Come on, what? Oh, my heart.
Look at me! This is nothing! Stay away! This is nothing!
Please tell me Spike's coming back. Like, we can't, no. That necklace. The whole town is just completely gone. Come on, Buffy. Oh, big, oh my gosh. Oh my god, yeah, we got the aerial view of the bus as everything just completely gone. There's nothing to come back to. Oh my gosh.
What did this?
Spike.
Is he really gone? Like, oh, my heart. That's so sad. And Buffy just said she loved him. Oh my god, it's like a crater. It's not funny, haha, but like the sign.
I was scared. I'm sorry.
Did you see what happened? I mean, was she?
She's gone. Oh, Anya, oh, my heart.
She was incredible. She died saving my life.
Oh.
That's my girl. Always doing the stupid thing.
It's not bad.
My heart can't take it. No, he's not gonna make it. And he's gone. Of course I'm gonna cry in this episode. Jesus! Oh, my heart, don't do that.
Looks like the Hellmouth is officially closed for business.
Yeah, like there's a giant crater there. Oh god.
I can feel them, Buffy. All over. Slayers are awakening.
That's so awesome. I love that.
You destroyed them all? I fought on the wrong side.
All those shops gone. The Gap, Starbucks. We won't remember all those landmarks unless we tell the world of them.
Buffy. Yeah, you're not the one and only chosen anymore. Just gotta live like a person. How's that feel?
I don't know how she feels about that. That's very interesting. Yeah, what's the plan, team? Were they trying to set up for a spin-off or anything? I don't know. Other than Angel, of course. That's a nice way to end it. Oh, crying again. Oh. Good way to end it, though. Oh, I'm so sad it's over. My heart. So that was my first time watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 7, Episode 22, the season finale, series finale. Definitely bittersweet. I still processing that. In my opinion, that was a good finale. It's tough because it's the last time we're gonna see, the show. But yeah, in terms of like a season finale and series finale, I do think it was really well done, and I like how they ended it. Even though I was, emotional and crying, I'm not surprised because this show has made many, many tears. So yeah, I figured the ending would be an emotional one. I didn't know who was going to get killed off, who was going to make it, where we were going to go. So I know that there's the Angel spinoff, of course, but given that final conversation, I don't know if they were trying to set it up for another spinoff that maybe never came to life. Let me know in the comments if you know. It feels weird to be done. Like, I definitely will watch the movie. I will watch the reboot when it comes out. But yeah, it just feels weird that, I'm not going to continue watching the show. I know it would come to an end eventually, but it honestly feels like I just started, even though it's been years of watching this. But just everything they've gone through, and to have it end like this, I feel like is a good ending. There's so many TV shows that are great, but then the ending just doesn't quite do it. But I feel like this was a good ending, and I wish it had been longer, of course, but with TV and time slots, maybe they couldn't get another slot. I don't know, but yeah, just having everybody standing there, looking at a crater of Sunnydale, like that is a finale. Like they cannot go back. I figured the high school wouldn't make it because that's a Sunnydale tradition. The principal makes it somehow, which I think is the first time that's happened. Even though it was touch and go for a minute, I definitely thought we lost him because he got stabbed, and even Buffy gets stabbed. I didn't think they would kill off Buffy, only because it's happened twice before, and killing her off 3 times in the season finale, series finale, just felt like too much. It just felt like you'd taken the audience's heart and dragged her through the mud, and now you're just, torturing us needlessly with that. So I didn't think Buffy would die, but I figured some cast members would die. I figured some potentials would die, and we definitely saw that happen. Anybody who was in Sunnydale who didn't leave basically is gone, because the entire town, the Hellmouth is closed now, which is crazy to think about. And Giles makes a joke that there's one in Cleveland, so I don't know if that's where they were kind of trying to play at, that maybe a spinoff would happen in that city. But we know that there's evil everywhere. Obviously, Angel in LA, he's got his thing going as well. And he only made a quick appearance at the start of this episode and then tells Buffy, he's going to help her fight, but, in his own way, basically. And that's it. We don't really see him for the rest, which I don't mind. Like, I think it kind of would have been not a distraction, but would have kind of shifted the focus a bit. And this has been Buffy's journey. She's got to finish this, so yeah, it was nice to have those few moments, but, get back to our usual stuff. It was definitely nice to have those moments, and then to see, Buffy continue on. And I wasn't expecting Anya to die. I thought Andrew would get killed off, if anything, honestly, because his character felt like the weaker character. It felt like his story arc had come and gone, but I guess so has Anya's. Like, she's not with Xander anymore, even though they kind of, the past few episodes, not dating, but it's spending more time together and hooking up again. So I thought maybe they were trying to start something with the two of them again. And we know Faith and the principal had started something, so maybe that's going to continue in the comics or something. I'm not sure, but to lose Anya, yeah, definitely still felt like a gut punch. And to see Xander, that shot is so hard because you see Xander standing there trying to find her, calling out, but knows he can't stay there. He knows that like he has to get out of there to save himself as well. And it's just rubble everywhere. And, you just see her, the blank expression. She's not blinking. She's not moving. Like, it was pretty clear that she had passed away at that point. And to see Andrew, kind of hang his head and say, how well she fought and that she saved him. And yeah, I feel like that's going to be a tough one for Xander, even though they weren't really like together. Still, obviously this was someone who was very, very important to him. And yeah, it's sad to see her character go. I don't know if I was kind of anticipating more of like storylines that they would set up. I don't know if they would do time jumps, like we would see where Xander and Anya are in like 10 years from now. I didn't know if that's the route we were going to go, but no, it's just, the crater is there. The Hellmouth is closed. They opened it. They go into the Hellmouth, which was super cool to see, that whole fight sequence of the super vamps, and Spike basically sacrificing himself as well was devastating. That's what got me. That's when the tears started, because how can we lose Spike? We said he could feel his soul, and that necklace that they had, that Angel was cautious about giving it to Buffy because it sounded like it was a very powerful thing. Obviously, we saw what it could do at the end with this like beam of light that comes out and kills all the super vamps, and that's how they're able to make their escape. Otherwise, who knows how it would have ended. Obviously, the magic Willow did as well helped. There was still so many super vamps. Like, they would have been, the battle would have gone on for a very, very long time without that necklace. And I think if Buffy had been the one to wear it, it probably would have killed her. Obviously, we saw what happened to Spike, but yeah, it still doesn't seem real that Spike is gone. And the last few, now I'm just replaying, all the conversations he just had with Buffy, and especially the, like, I love you, no you don't, like, oh God, I was not ready. We knew she hadn't said it, and, the fact that she finally did, and it was just, oh, my heart. And he's just like, yeah, thank you for saying it. Like, he probably knew that this was going to be the last, and that was kind of their goodbye, and that hand holding with the fire coming out and everything as well. You could just, the light that was inside him was obviously, creating this heat, and we saw him burn up, which was just, yeah, it still feels so weird because Spike's been such a big part of the show, and obviously it sounded like him and Buffy were going to possibly pursue an actual relationship this time, and, see where that was going to go, but I don't think I was expecting that this would end with, Buffy and Spike curled up on the couch, watching a movie or something. Like, I didn't think that's the route we were going to go, but I thought Spike would be there standing with them, Like I said, I definitely thought we would lose some characters, but not Spike. I love how the high school, again, it's right over the Hellmouth. We've seen it destroyed before. Now it's definitely not getting rebuilt, but I love that we have those throwbacks, even with Buffy working as a counselor at the high school, having a principal whose mom was a Slayer was an interesting twist, and just to have the high school, again, be totally destroyed, Xander's connection to it as well with helping to rebuild it, and Buffy wanting to take charge and saying we're not waiting for them to attack. She does her rallying the troops speech, and they head into the Hellmouth, and yeah, it was just so cool to see that. And of course the super vamps is the vision that she saw as well, and the fight sequences, so well done. Such a good episode. It had heart, it had action, there was tears, there was some good funny comedy lines as well, which is to me the perfect summary of this show. Yes, there's action, there's vampires, but there's also a lot of heart and sometimes tears, but then there's that comedy mixed in as well. So yeah, a really good season finale. Definitely bittersweet that it's over. To see Willow use her magic again, and we know she's been cautious about pushing herself past that limit of control because we know where that can go, but to see her hair turn white, I thought was a really sweet moment, because to me that means her dark hair and black eyes kind of represents like the darker side of magic, and the white hair represents the good side of magic, if you want to get into those metaphors. But to me that says that she can use magic, she can control it, she's not gonna slip into the dark side again, she's able to help. And the fact that they created every girl in the world is a Slayer now was just, oh, my heart. That could be a spin-off too, I guess. I don't know if that's what they were playing into, but I love that they did that, and the whole theme of choice and being the chosen one. And again, that's something that we've really grappled with Buffy's character. throughout this series is that she's not just a normal girl. And, you know, to hear them say it at the end of the episode as well, I thought was really interesting, because that's the whole point of the Slayers, that you're not chosen. You know, there's one in every generation. You're the Slayer, and that's it. This is a path that's been determined for you, and you don't get a choice. So to bring that up again, I thought was so interesting and so cool. And to make every girl, you know, now it's not when a Slayer dies, they recruit a new one. There's going to be every girl in the world is going to be a Slayer, and to have those abilities. And I like the shots of, you know, all the different countries and all these girls in different situations. Really cool. I really love that about this episode, because again, that's been a reoccurring theme for Buffy's character. She struggled to be, should I be a normal girl? Should I give up being a Slayer? Especially once Faith was introduced. Even, you know, Kendall, going back to that, like, should I try and just let them take over, stop patrolling, and just focus on, you know, being a regular teenager? And to now know, you know, that speech to give the potentials the choice, saying, do you want to fight? Do you want to be a part of this, or do you not? You know, and that's not something Buffy had. So very interesting to see her give that to the new generation of Slayers, and to make everybody a Slayer through Willow's, you know, magic. Really cool. And yeah, just nice to see that come full circle, and to know that now going forward, these are people who are going to want to be Slayers and choose this life and are just forced into it. Because even Faith saying, like, she's jealous of Buffy because she has friends, because Faith, you know, was trained to be a Slayer, and Kendall trained to be a Slayer, where it was no friends, no family, you know, very limited interactions with the outside world, very, you know, limited circle. You train, you fight, that's it, because it's such a risky and dangerous job. But, you know, now that they have that choice, it feels like such a nice breath of fresh air, and gives them so much opportunities. And yeah, I really love that they included that. That felt such a nice, yeah, full circle moment. And of course, in true Buffy fashion, we don't hear the plan right away. We have to see a piece of it, and then they cut back to the plan. So I like that they do that. They've definitely done it before in previous episodes. But, you know, I'm glad that our core Buffy, Xander, Willow, Giles made it out. Dawn made it out, you know. Andrew is there also, but I was worried that they were going to kill off one of the main cast. I don't consider Anya one of I know she's been around for a while, but going back to, like, you know, the original season 1, those 4, or, you know, the core group, the Scooby Gang, whatever you want to call it, you know, I've seen that mentioned in the comments that that's what they're referred to, and I'm so glad that they got to keep that. So really great episode, really good season finale. Of course, I wish I could just watch another episode right now. I will watch the movie. And yeah, let me know if you want me to review the comics. I will watch the reboot as well. I'm definitely not done with Buffy content. I'm going to work on some maybe top 10 lists, best episodes of the season, stuff like that. So let me know in the comments what kind of Buffy content you would like. I can't promise it'll be right away, but I will definitely start working on some things, because I do want to keep this fandom alive. You know, I have spent so long watching the show and want to keep these characters alive in my brain. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe some top 10. I might do some like episode breakdowns, explainer videos, Easter egg stuff, now that I know the full picture and know how everything ends, and, you know, all the foreshadowing that had laid out in the previous seasons. So yeah, let me know in the comments what types of videos you want to see. But thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. This was one of the first shows that I watched for the channel when I started it, and I know there is diehard Buffy fans who have watched every single episode every week, who have commented on every episode, who have liked every episode, and I'm just so eternally grateful. This was a show that really, you know, gave me hope that this channel could do well, so thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. If you've just started watching my videos, if you've been watching all along, welcome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Terrifying. Oh, right in the baby maker. Yeah, I don't know how to interpret that kiss. Talking to herself. Oh, so weird. Of course, we don't get to hear the plan. We'll just see the results. Why, I see Little Red Riding Hood. That was so cool. Every girl now. Take that, super vamps. Yes, just an all-out war. There's a giant crater there.